Hello everybody for today's session. Today's session number 5. We need to install and run XAMPP Webserver, and also we need to prepare the attack website for penetration lab, where we need to install the DVWA, which is a website designed for penetration, web penetration and attacks. There are a lot of attacks. So before that, I asked you last time, I told you that we need to go through the footprinting for the website. I already showed you last time, and we need to do Burp Suite. But before doing Burp Suite, I need a website when I need to start doing penetration and attack using Burp Suite. So first I need to prepare that website, which is the DVWA, and until I run this website I need to run the web server, which is XAMPP Webserver. So first I need to install, download and install it. Then I need to do some configuration on it, and I need to download the DVWA website, the customized for penetration test. Then we need to prepare and configure as well. After that, we start using Burp Suite and doing the different attack using SQL injection, cross-site scripting, CSRF, and clickjacking, plus and those, which is the off-service attack. So let's dive now to start how to download this one. To start, I just make a server, web server, Windows. You can use any Windows server, by the way, because I already have one Windows server. Okay, you can even do it in your Windows 10 or Windows 11 as well. So any Windows machine or server, you can run it. So let's start. Let me right now to access Windows server. So let's start now. Download the XAMPP and do installation. I have already VMware where I have Windows Server. You can install it in any Windows server or Windows 10, 11, whatever, any Windows. Okay, because I have this for my lab, I need to use it. Then I need to put the password. Okay, then I need to go to the Explorer, where I need to find the location. So we need to go to XAMPP download, and will lead me to the download XAMPP from the official website called Apache Friend.org. We go inside, yeah, and we can go. We need to 64. Okay, we have different checksum. You can select any one of them. I can take the latest version was 8.02 PHP. Download it to open the download folder to check. Okay, so right now it's downloading. Okay, let's now save time. I go to download the DVWA download for Windows. Okay, Windows for Windows, and we go the first one, which is at GitHub, and okay, then we need to download the zip file, which is from code. Download zip file from here, and once we download the XAMPP and the DVWA web application, we need to install, and after that we need to configure until we make these websites ready for practicing our lab in penetrating the website. So let's wait. I will stop the video until I download. Now we already download the XAMPP web server and also the application, web application, which is DVWA. Let's start install the web server. Okay, XAMPP server. Double click run, and then we need to select the services we need to install. Actually we need only 2 services, but I will keep it as default. Okay, welcome to XAMPP. Let's start now installing important, because activated user account on your system, some function are possibility restricted with to avoid. Okay, we need to install it in C, okay, for permission. Let's start now. Next, we keep it as default, but by the way, I need only 2, MySQL and PHP MyAdmin, but since there's a default, I'll keep it as default. And we install it in C, direct XAMPP. Next, 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 and do the installation. Okay, so it will take some time. I will stop the video until the installation be ready, already finished, and I will start configure that server after finishing the installation. After we install XAMPP, I went to the theme. Okay, in the theme there's XAMPP application is installed here. Then I go to the XAMPP control to open, and I need to run. I already run MySQL. I need to run Apache. So it should be green after running. After running, I go to localhost. Enter. It works. Very nice. Now we need to continue. Let's start do configuration of that. Now let's continue our training. Now we need what? We need to extract the DVA application, web application. Then we need to copy the DVA folder to the XAMPP. There's one subfolder in the XAMPP called HT documents. Okay, let's start do it now. Okay, now let's go to our download again. Okay, we need to extract that DVW. So let's now extract this folder. Okay, here all extract it. Okay, as same master. This is no need. This is the one. Yes. What we'll do, I will rename this folder. I will remove master. I keep it only DVWA. Okay, good. What I will do, I will open XAMPP, go to subfolder called document, HT document. Okay, now I can copy this. Okay, folder inside that one. I will drag and drop it here. Very nice. Now we need to check the VWA. It works. Should not work because we not do the configuration. Okay, so I will remove dashboard. I put it here. DVWA. It show me warning error because we need to do configuration until it works. Okay, let's do the configuration. Now we need to go back to the folder. This is the one, and you see again I check the local host for DVWA. It give me a system error because you need to configure file is not found. That means I need to change the configuration php.dist to, I need to remove the dist, okay, only keep it php. How to do this? We'll go again to the div and go to configuration config folder. Then I need to rename and remove only the dist and check again, enter. Yes. Now, okay, here after we change this one, we need to edit MySQL credentials. Okay, I need to put username, password, and so let's do it together. Go to our web server. From this error message, okay, it shows me that we need to configure our database called Diva, okay, and we need to have username and password credentials until we can access to our web applications. So what we'll do, we'll return back to the XAMPP. Or before that, I need to go again to the configuration. I need to open it, okay, open with let's say Notepad, double click. Okay, we need to care about those information, okay. So what they are, we have to have a database called DVWA, and we need to have a user, same, and we have to have a password, or maybe you can keep it without password, okay. Let's start do these things together. What will go, I will go again to the MySQL database, okay, PHP my admin database, okay. So we have to, so we don't have any database, so we have to have a new one, press, and it should be the same. So we need to create database, okay, create one, and the name will be same name of the configuration, this one. If you'd like, you can take it, copy and paste to be sure it's okay. Okay, then create. Okay, now it's creating. One is created. Okay, we need to add a username and password. This one, okay, until we can see. So in the database, we need to go to the privilege, and we need to use new username, add user account. We'll get from the same configuration, same name, Diva, and the password will be password, okay, Diva, and the password will be paste here. So we need to verify that grant or privilege on database is selected. Then we need to go that need to collect it. There's some information said should be filled with information. Okay, retype password again, paste. Okay, then we need to go and create the user. We need to verify the user is corrected and create it. Okay, now no need to save, never mind. So let's start now. Come back to our and refresh. Now it's worked now. Okay. How to access admin, and the password is password. Password. Login. So we have some missing or disabled function URL disabled, missing only caption. So we need to what? to solve these issues. So what we'll do again, there's some red color, it should be green colors. Okay, let's go one by one. So for the captcha is normal information. Okay, we need to go first and we need to fix some folders, GD and allow URL include. When the two things are solved, will be or are green. Okay, first we need to create a reset data set. Okay, and okay, successfully. Okay, again I need to access admin password. So I need to go to okay. Then I need to go to setup. Okay, still because red color in setup I need to raise information here. Okay, I need to found this allow URL including to make it enable, copy, and we need to open what Apache configuration PHP. Okay, and we need to search about the control F and search about this port. We found it here, so it should be on. Okay, what else we need? Return back to our other one would be GD. Okay, we can search about it, should be enabled as well. We come back to control F, GD, find. Yes, we found it. To enable it, because it's as comment, semicolon, just remove it. Now we need to make save. Okay, and again we need to check for our login. Okay, so how we can do? We need to log out and log in again. Admin password login. Now you see we don't have any. Okay, that's okay, we already done this one. Okay, this is something else, but here what we need to do, okay, is better to log out and back again here, make stop services. Okay, again start services. Then we need to refresh this one and go again admin password check. Okay, set up. You see now coming green color, that means are solved. So this section only important if you want to use API module. Okay, this is not needed for now, and that's all. Only this one will be used during the labs of our hacking for websites. From now everything is okay. We can start our lab. So let's start. Go to security level. Okay, thus we have 4 levels of security for our lab. We start with low. Okay, impossible is a very secure website, and you need to practice and we struggle practicing for web hacking with advanced techniques. So let's start with low. Okay, and we need to submit, and here we should know it is now the level is low. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go to just to test let's test cross-site scripting reflect. Let's put Anas. Okay. Hello Anas. So, okay, very nice. So let's make a script to verify sport. Okay. Or maybe I can make copy. It will be better. Okay. And adding forward slash. Okay. Yes, forward slash. Now we need to make one command alert. Okay. We make hello, please press on the below URL if you want to access your Google account. For example, okay, maybe hackers he can put URL to make redirect, okay, other script. But now maybe let's start submit. Wow, hello Anas, it works. From now I just make this, okay, small test, and it works for cross-site scripting. And thank you for watching for video. I hope you enjoy, and next session will be verb speed with some force code attack for password and usernames, and explain to you about the verb speed tools, very strong. Most of the times you need to use these tools to make web attacks. Okay, goodbye, see you later.